Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the lovely Red Bull Ring. It's 21 degrees at tracks, partly cloudy, and 38 degrees Celsius on the track temperature. The winds are from the southwest, south or southwest at about 15 kilometers per hour, which is just to the right, coming from your right to your left as you look at this current view of the main straight. So we have, as you probably can see, we've got 24 drivers in this split, which is exactly one less, which is the maximum number, sorry. Oop, that was a bad pit exit. I'm not going out in practice because it's about to finish. Is the now iconic rearing bull. Qualifying up first. Hopefully the stream is looking and sounding good for everyone. I had some OBS user error early in the week and had to do some changes to fix things back up.
Pit lane speed limit is 18 kilometers per hour. Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. All right, Adrian, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
You may also notice that I've actually have corporal body, you can see there, and there's no halo, so I just decided to give this a go, see how I feel. Really, these races are primarily streamed for fun, so they're streamed as I race them almost. I thought I'd give it a go. So yeah, if you're watching along, let me know what you think, either in the comments or in the chat if you're watching live. Try not to use any battery on this first lap. I'll not use much battery, that is, because the tyres are still pretty cold.
P5. this lap for? Okay, 107.88. 2 litres remaining. P3.
Hey, Connor. Ooh. Yeah, big split. Just missed on going to 25 and being cut into 2. Ooh. I'm nervous after that lap all of a sudden. Oh, we shouldn't be P3. Has Bryce done 2 laps? Yes. Oh. Tobias. No, Tobias will be above us any second now. Carol's fast too. Maybe putting in a safe lap not fast enough. I'm pleased with that qualifying though, even if we do drop back to 5th or 6th on the grid after everyone cycles through. There we go. 585. I think a 7-0 isn't too bad. For me, I'm happy to be, like, I'm not on the speed of anyone in front. And to be honest, I'm probably a bit slower than Bryce as well. Behind, so... yeah. Nice cluster of Stuffy's pit crew up the front there, though. Must be a good group of people that they have in that Discord. I don't see many people. So Carol, we know, Carol ended up finishing 7th, and that was Carol's 2nd lap. Chris has used both laps. Chechu can be fast on occasion, but used both laps. Kurt had to use both laps. I did not hear that. Francisco. So I don't think there's anyone... well, anyone could theoretically knock us off. Knock us down a place. But I don't think anyone's going to.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Alright. Winds out of the southwest, so that's coming from turn 1, about 10 kilometers an hour. 12 kilometers an hour. So through turn 1 it's going to be a bit hairy, and turn 3 is going to suck as well. And it's a tailwind into turn 4. That's annoying. Track 36. Alright, strategy, I'm not really sure. I think I'm just going to go with the medium, see how far we get. We need to do 71 laps. I think the softs at the end are going to make 20 on lower fuel, so we need to get as close to 35 laps I'd like as possible out of these mediums. And if not, we'll just have to change to softs and see how we go. Starting on the inside. May or may not be great. So Luke over there. Got Bryce just in our virtual rear view. I've remembered to set up my drink. All good. Tobias joins the grid. Just waiting on a couple of cars. P2, P6, P7. Although I'm imagining some people might start from the pits. Now if P2 starts from the pits, that will surprise me. There we go. And there's P6. See my mirror.
P4, 71 laps. Okay, Adrian, get ready. Let's go. Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright, Tobias hasn't had a great start.
Time to get to work.
But we'll just have to watch for him coming through. Because it's just a reality that I'm not as fast as Tobias is. Oh, the understeer on cold tyres.
So that's my race right there.
Okay, Adrian, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P3. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Still there.
Go Tobias.
Still there. He's still there. Clear right. Shite. Stay close. You might get him back.
Oh, I'm glad that was Luke there. Just want to be sensible.
The leader has just done a 109.75. P4, the last lap was a 112.19.
Leader's getting away a bit. Might have Bryce for company soon. Don't know what Luke did coming into turn 3 on that other lap. Whatever it was, let Tobias through.
That lap time was 109.82.
And we've dropped out of DRS, that's annoying. But Bryce is out too.
Stay between the lines, please, Adrian.
Alright. Tyres up to temp. Try and stay as close to Luke as
now. 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, try not to let that gap in front grow too much. Try not to let the off-tracks grow too much either. And try not to let Bryce hunt us down too quickly.
That's a new fastest lap for Saal, 109.48.
So yeah.
The gap to Simeon behind is now 1.9.
It's going to be a lot less by the end of the straight. Settle and rhythm, that's what we need. Same thing every lap. It's our fastest lap. 109.8. So we want to finish about a second faster than that.
P4, that was a 111.01.
There's too much time lost. Come on, Adrian.
Fastest lap for Saal, 109.22. Your last lap time was at 110.43. The gap to Simeon behind is now 1.7.
Ooh. What am I doing to not get out of turn 3? I'm not carrying enough speed, I think.
That lap time was 110.58.
Completed 7 laps. We've completed 1/10, or just under 1/10 of a Grand Prix. That was only 0.5 down. It would be good to be only 0.3 or 0.2 down there.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Adrian. Car right. Clear right.
Clear then.
Sorry, I got in the gravel there. I thought you'd be coming through faster, Bryce.
P5. Sal is leading the race.
This is no good. I feel like I can be faster, but I don't know that I'm fast enough to pass faster.
Your lap time was 1:10.80. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Stay close, there might be a chance here. Car right. Right side's clear.
Well, I'm sure Tobias hasn't suddenly become slower. So either Bryce. Tobias hasn't become slower, he's in the lead of the race.
Okay, Adrian, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Gap to Simeon ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
So either Bryce is managing, which is well within the realms of possibility, or for whatever reason just hasn't got on with this circuit.
That's the bastard. Come on, do it now.
Steady on, Jim.
P5.
Can't pass into turn 3 up here. Oh no, Bryce.
Sorry.
All good. Glad I saw it in time. Well held too.
Alright, Adrian, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Niet dat geluk.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
I wonder if that wind swung around to the south. We're getting held up here. Unless someone makes a mistake down the front, I don't think we're up for a podium.
Wasting time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get round him.
I kind of agree, Jim, but I don't know that I'd be that much faster. Whoop. This isn't Spa and I'm not a GT3, I don't need the grass.
Come on, find the gap.
The gap I need is about here after a super duper exit from turn 3. And perhaps a tiny bit of wheel spin for Bryce. Just enough to make him lift half a throttle amount. That would be... Oh. Well, maybe we should stop. I do have people watching, I assume. So I better not put the commentator's curse on. Oh, someone got unlucky.
Your lap time was at 1:11.09. Lap times are pretty consistent. That's enough dicking about. Come on, send it. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Nice one, Adrian. Good pass. Eyes front. On your right. Clear right.
Sorry about that. Oh. Have to send it here. Oh, good.
The gap to Simeon ahead is now 0.7.
Sure he slowed there, that was very... I would have got past anyway. It just would have been easier. Scary for a second. 6 off
Just cut the
tracks.
track.
6. Yeah, I think we're seeing why, in general, I've lost a little pace to Bryce. Just a little more confident on the accelerator. Oh, smoke.
Saal is pitting from position 2. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
Seems like Tobias is going on the,
You've just done a 110.74.
could be going on the many stop strategy.
Okay, Adrian, you need to pass this track. You're losing too much time. Gap to Simeon ahead is now 0.8.
0.8 is bad, it's closer to 1.
That was 111.00. Stay on it, there'll be a jam. Right side. Right side's clear. Brilliant, nice one.
Piss off, Adrian. Drive properly.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 37 Celsius. New fastest lap for Saal, 108.73. The gap to Simeon behind is now 0.7. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P4. That lap was a 110.58. Okay, Adrian, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Oh, where's my steering gone? Come on. Bryce is taking DRS, not my front downforce. Wonder if these uphill stuff I need just a little less brake bias.
You've just done a 111.17. Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh, that was a mess.
Okay, stay with him.
Bias is just fast, Connor, but
Gap to
yeah.
ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Ah, stupid braking error.
That's a new fastest lap for Saal, 108.27.
Yeah,
P5.
I'm assuming Tobias is stopping twice more so that he's always on fresh softs. That was the plan he was talking about previously. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Understeer. Alright, we've still got heat in our tyres. We're only on about lap 25.
That was a 110.89.
Now, Bryce normally leans towards slightly harder compounds.
The gap to Simeon ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1. Pay attention to track limits, please, Adrian.
What a rubbish off track. Really think at that corner
Pitting.
and at turn 6 here, they really need to open up the off tracks. Needs to be more like this one. But anyway. Oh, Bryce isn't happy. And with good reason. I've got DRS back because of that. Oh,
Car left. He's still there. Car left. Clear left.
oh shit.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.5.
Dude's a blue flag. He could have just dropped in behind me at the corner. Yes, I was slow because I wasn't on the racing line, but yeah, I don't know what the hell they were doing. Let's run wide. My steering's ever so slightly skewy. You probably won't be able to see it, but it just feels ever so slightly off. Right hand down. But yeah, that lapped car. First, I was only trying to get a good exit to overtake down the straight. I didn't get a call that anyone was coming out of the pits, or I didn't hear a call. But the lapped car's obviously not got a call or a spotter.
Simeon ahead is increasing. It's now 2.9 seconds.
So they've hit Luke, and then when I've overtaken them at the other end of the straight, they've hit me too. So we're just bleeding time now. I think. Let's just see, what was our last lap? An 11.6. Oh, that was mostly my fault.
The guy behind has just done a 108.37.
Just pushing wide.
Sector 1
11
is
to
0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
I'm sure we were lapping closer to in the 10s. Turn 3 has not worked all frickin' race.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 34 Celsius. The gap to Simeon ahead is increasing. It's now 4.4 seconds.
Yeah, we're losing. Half a tenth a lap. Over price. Yeah, 5 lap average is a half a tenth. Watch where you're going, Adrian. The scary thing is, if I pit, see, if I pit on 30 and they don't say we're done, which is possible. But if we pit on 30, we can make the softs last for what would it have to be? It'd have to be a 20 then a 21 stint to get us home. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do...
We'll be warned about track limits.
I reckon I was way out there. Yeah. I'm gonna pit... End of this lap, put on softs. If the softs make it 20 laps or close to it, which judging by the big sprint I did. They won't, but if they make it 20 laps,
Simeon ahead is
it's one stop to the end.
6.2.
Otherwise, it might just have to be take your medicine, 2 stops.
P4.
Right, I'm just going to do one more. Is this going to be the 29th? Actually, no. Okay. 31, and then it's 220s. Oh, hang on. Yeah, 31, then it's 220s. Huh? No, this one, on lap 30, because we'll probably be lapped by the end of the race. Especially if we got damage.
Yellow flag.
So 30 laps, 20, 20, minus 1. Sounds like a plan.
Look.
Box, 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 box.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Simeon ahead is pitting. Box in 290 meters.
Soft tyre. Let's see what
100
price
meters.
goes on to.
50 meters. All clear. Push now.
And Bryce has gone soft. Alright, so we're what? 4.8 behind Bryce. Let's see how close to that we can keep it. They obviously ran out.
Gap to Simeon ahead is increasing. It's now 5.4.
And did the George Russell senior person looks at the suspension and gives the thumbs up because they let us go again. Alright, what was tyre wear? 67, 68.
5.
So left front was 67s, right front was 68s, and basically 80s across the back. So yeah, we lost 7/10 to second Price. So I think I'm gonna have to push it a bit with this damage. Otherwise we're gonna fall too far behind. Tyres are coming into the window now.
The gap to Simeon in front is now 6.0 seconds.
Yeah, 4.8 to 6.0 in 2 laps. Half to a 7th.
Sorry about that one.
Alright,
Just
9.8.
done 109.82. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
Bloody hell. How complicated do you want to make the corner, Adrian? Brake, then turn in, that's all there is to it. Like that, see the green? The lovely green at the top? It's good, Adrian.
Thank you.
Gap to Simeon in front is now 6.9 seconds.
I don't know who Tobias could have been talking to. It's not close enough to us, so...
That lap was at 110.58. Okay, Adrian, we've just cut the track.
Man... So glad I had some good low incident races at Montreal. Thanks, Connor. Yeah, I think now we've got the damage. Our 5th place is going to be where we hang. I was looking forward to... I was looking forward to actually fighting with Bryce, because it seems either I'm on the pace or he's off the pace this round. Hopefully it's more the former than the latter.
P5. The leader, Saal, is pitting. The gap to Simeon ahead is now 8.1 seconds.
I know it may have looked like I just did a decent turn 3, but those who are very observant will have heard the slight scuff of my right front tyre as it locked. Ooh, grip. Need to use some of that.
Half distance, we estimate 36 laps remaining on this tank. You've just done a 110.12, sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Good to hear, Connor. It just feels like I'm about half a second off. Like, what did I do last? 10-1? I say maybe not half a second, but 3/10. I feel like I should be doing 9/8. Yeah, that's the plan.
Captain Simeon ahead is now 9.2 seconds.
Yes! Come on!
That last lap was at 109.80. That's your best lap in this session.
Frickin' where'd all that grip come from? I bet the wind has frickin' changed direction.
Simeon ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Flipping, as in harvesting, or
Keep it within the track limits.
oh man, I gotta be a freaking angel now. 14 of 17. Flipping or dropping frames on YouTube. Video or driving, Connor? Yeah.
Fastest
Okay.
lap for Saal, 107.83.
107.8. Who let these young people in here with their fast speeds?
That was at 109.93. Gap to Simeon in front is now 10 seconds.
Too early on the brakes, too early on the turn in. Imagine how far the other way that line would have gone if I broke at 80 meters instead of 100 that lap. I've obviously got the grip for it. Just need to have the coordination and the fortitude of mind. Nothing to see here. Turn 3, yes, look at that turn 3. Near spin in 1? What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Gap to Simeon ahead is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
am going through there in 4th. Why do I have so much grip? Hey Nick, how you going? We're unfortunately nursing some damage. Quick race update. Started P4.
Thank you.
Got a good start up to P3. Couple of minor issues out of turn 3. Had us drop back to...
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
P5. And then unfortunately a back marker slammed into us. I've completely forgotten how to turn right. That's the only thing I can think of. Probably the damage, actually.
The gap to Simeon ahead is increasing. It's now 19 seconds.
We were hitting the left-hand side, so I don't know if it's the left rear or the left front. Ooh. Oh, how did I not get an X? That was awesome. Yeah, Nick, I've got a work thing tomorrow night. So I'll be in the office tomorrow as opposed to working from home, which is my normal shtick. And then hanging in the city for a while. So I can't promise when I'll be settled down, mate. If I was home tomorrow, I would be doing the open version of this race anyway. So you can always join the race, mate. Yeah, end of financial year celebration. No off track there either. What the hell? Oh man, I gotta watch that back, what, lap 45? Freaking hell. How did I not get an off track? I will, mate. You sure you want to be fair enough. Catch you later, mate.
Blue flag.
Thank you.
No problem.
Before or after turn 3, Tobias?
Blue flag.
And look, all respect to Tobias, Connor, but you know that there's going to be faster people in the broadcast race. Ooh, Claudio's just up ahead. We do have to box again, but
The gap ahead is now 7.4 seconds.
ah, really? Sort of strange how some tracks, everyone, you know,
That was 110.67.
the field kind of comes together, and other tracks it's like giant gaps. Getting scared every time I turn the wheel on this thing. Left-hand turns are alright, but it's a clockwise circuit, so you can't avoid the right-handers.
The gap in front has increased to 10 seconds. You've just done a 111.06.
I think... yeah. I don't think that'll be the first time this year that you guys have had you two have had a bit of a battle, Connor. How am I still on 14x? What the hell is going on there? So the last corner is scary, it starts to oversteer, even though I have barely any lock on there. I think it's just mid-corner as you reach maximum lateral loads. Something goes wrong on the left-hand side of the car and induces a heap of oversteer. Alright. So our strategy was to pit this lap, but I'm just going to do another couple.
The gap to Simeon ahead is now 9.7 seconds.
So Bryce has obviously just stopped.
The car behind's pitting now.
Oh, that's... Whoa, car behind in the pits. It's awesome. Tice is in the pits. I know we already had a fair bit of gap on tyres, but I'll take this opportunity to box again and grab some fresh softs. These will probably last to the end at the speed I'm going, to be honest. But what I'm not going to do is battle tyre wear and damage at the same time. You can't make me.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in
Thank you, I'm sorry.
290 metres. At 100 metres. 50 metres. Pit exit is clear.
Go and have a look at the tyre wear in a moment. Alright. And we managed to let Luke by to lap us in that stop. So good timing all round. Tice, the person who is in... Oh no, that Tice is in 7th now. Who's in 6th? Oh, Chechu. Chechu in 6th is 8.6 seconds ahead of us, but a lap down, which means we've got almost a lap on the car behind. And we've probably got... gap in front.
38 seconds.
Yep. About a pit stop in front. Alright. Oh. The lowest tyre was our left rear, 78 and 79%, middle and inside. So fronts were, left front was
Leader, Saal is pitting.
82s, right front was 84, 85, and right rear was 85, 84. So yeah, as Nick mentioned, we were spinning tyres up, mostly on the left. Oh. So I reckon I could have stuck it out to the end on those tyres, but free pit stop. Dropped absolutely nothing. And we got some nice fresh soft rubber. Just mainly turn 1 and turn 3 just need to be little gentle, a little late on the throttle. Just going to hurt lap time, but it's safer. because I'd hate to come around one of those corners, have a spin.
Ren behind is pitting.
So we're a full lap up on the car behind. And the car ahead's about 40 seconds probably. So we just run it home. This is the bit where the live watchers flatline because I'm just going to be lapping. And not at a particularly exciting pace.
That's a new fastest lap for Saal, 107.78.
Not at 107.78 pace, I can tell you that much for free. %, Connor. Bring it on home.
That lap was at 110.72.
I'm only slightly disappointed with our initial competitiveness. I think there were a couple of unlucky incidents, like the incident with Luke that led to Tobias past. If I was on a different line, maybe I get Luke and Tobias is stuck behind me for the rest of the lap. And maybe Bryce doesn't catch up so fast. I mean, Tobias would have been past me. At the moment he's about 4 seconds a lap faster than me. Glad to see Luke got up into second. We did a fixed sprint last night, and unfortunately Luke had some bad luck in that race. He put it on pole and then spun, and later on got it wrong out of the final corner and hit the wall. So that was a pretty terrible end to this evening. I think second place here will be, well, Luke would have wanted first, but I think it'll do.
That lap time was 110.70.
think on the weekend I'm going to be having to run the Open that I can't do tomorrow night my time. So this race that starts at the same time this one did tomorrow. It's because of my work thing that I was mentioning earlier to Nick. But I think I will stream whichever
The fastest lap for Sal, 107.75.
session I do.
Blue flag.
Yeah. It won't be this straight, it'll be the next one.
On your right. Clear right.
Earlier I spoke about someone lifting at the wrong time. The right time to lift is when your spotter says that the car's on your right. Lift off, make the pass easy. But, you know, you've got clear track behind you then. Because even just lifting off in one of these cars is like putting on the brakes in a normal road car, so it really slows you down.
That lap time was 110.70.
So I don't know whether Daniel is going to want to unlap himself from behind me. He's welcome to. Ten laps. Bring it home, James. Exactly what was written just above. Yeah, so I qualified P4. Got a good start up to P3. Got held up by Luke a bit in turn 3. Just a bad getaway. Let Tobias past, and then Luke followed him back through. And yeah, started on the mediums, done 2 softs. Hasn't been great tyre data though, James, because got hit trying to pass a back marker into turn 3. I think you could definitely go longer on medium. The main reason that I didn't in this race is I was damaged. So I got damaged about lap 27. But yeah. But my 20 lap old soft still had 82 and 84% across the front. So if I had anything to gain, if there was less than a pit stop ahead, I might have risked hanging out on them, but the people in front had already done their second stop.
Blue flag.
The track temperature's not too bad in this session.
That's good consistency, keep it up. You've just done a 110.76. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Into this corner, Bryce.
On your right, clear right. You cut the track, keep it nice and tidy.
Hate how going.
Thank you, Adrian.
I don't think Bryce is going to get Claudio. Five laps to go. Definitely counting this one down. Been a bit of a slog since that lap 27 incident. Thankfully, I don't know whether it was the new tyres coming on or just the change in my driving.
That lap was at 110.46.
Oh, I just realised I've been counting down to the total laps. I'm already at least 1 lap down. Yeah, 1 lap down with Tobias in my mirrors.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Wonder if Tobias is just cruising behind me.
Two laps left. That lap was a 1:10.53.
Two laps left? I should be a lap down. Oh no, this is on 69. Yeah. 68, yep, okay. There's that oversteer. Hasn't gone away entirely. It's that rear left.
Blue flag. One more lap to go.
How did I not die at that last corner? What did I do different at that last corner? Thank goodness.
E5, there's the checkered flag.
Congrats to the podium. Good racing, everyone.
Ciao, Adrian.
So annoying I got that damage, Bryce. I thought we were up for a good race towards the middle and end. Thanks, Connor. Yeah, it got annoying in the second half with that damage, but most importantly, managed to keep it on the black stuff, mostly.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 300 metres. At 100 metres. 50 metres.
There we go. P5, P4, P5 from
30th,
P4.
but I had a few times where people would just almost spin in front of me, and you had to be so careful and be really cautious that you didn't go straight at the back of them.
Luckily, the race was already finished for half the field after 20 laps, so not that much traffic.
So tyre data for
Yeah, it
future
really
Adrian.
spread out.
95, 91s left front, and 93, 92 right front, and 89s left rear, and 90s right rear. So basically nowhere. All right, let's have a look at a couple of highlights, shall we? Mostly for me, but if anyone's watching along, especially you, James, if you're still here, look at that P4 start.
Interesting start. If you want to watch it back.
I'm watching it now. Adrian, you had a really good launch. That I could hear a car on my inside. I didn't realise it was you.
Yeah, no, I just had to get out of it to make sure I didn't slam into you in the turn.
Yeah, it's so easy to just turn someone around if you're on the inside there, isn't it? Thank you for that.
And I think it was at the end of this lap when Luke checked
Ooh,
up.
Bryce, Tobias, we touched.
Bryce with you?
Look at that.
I think it's actually you, Tobias, on the outside of turn 1 at the start. I think looks like we've just touched wheels and pushed you on the outside. Hopefully I didn't mean to push you, I didn't even see you there, sorry.
Oh, look at that send from
I
Luke.
saw it and tried to avoid it, so I got no contact and no close contact as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like you just ran out of room really, didn't you? Oh, look, there was a massive crash behind us. I'm seeing that now.
Hey Luke, what happened to you into turn 3 on lap 2?
I had a slowdown penalty from the last corner of lap 1, and I was trying to use it as tactically as possible, because I think if you lose it on the straight, you just get absolutely destroyed. But I was trying to use it under braking, but in hindsight, that might have been a little bit dangerous, so apologies for that.
Just take it on start finish. You lose too much out of T1 or T3 otherwise.
Well, I felt that it could have been an opportunity though to block, not let you overtake really at the same time. So it was as much about track position as it was about actual time.
Yeah, I definitely nearly went straight up your gearbox there, mate. So definitely think about where you're serving that.
Yeah, I won't be doing it again. I knew as soon as I did it, I went, ooh, that was a mistake.
Especially since it was me, and knowing how fast you are, I was pretty sure that you were going to be faster than me anyway, so I was all prepped to not even have to worry about you in front of me.
Yeah, just go full send into the brakes when I just dumped the brakes. Took 10, 15 minutes early. Yeah, I actually thought you were a fair bit further back too. I didn't realise you were right up my backside. So it was a misjudgment. So I'm sorry about that. I'm glad it didn't result in disaster. I couldn't believe it either. I just I think I had 3 off tracks for the whole race, and I got one of them quite late too. So I was just like, I cannot believe I got the slow down penalty on that last corner. It is such a brutal penalty at the start of the race.
Oh well, all it did really was let Tobias through on both of us, so it cost you there.
Well, yeah, it really let Claudio get away. He had we lost his train there for a bit, and it gave him a bit of a run. I would have liked to try to stay in his DRS toe starting lap 3, but he was gone after that.
Yeah, it also put Bryce right on the back of me, so yeah, I'm just going to go to lap, I think it was 27 where I got hit. Oh, not of Bryce. Oh, 28. Sorry, 28. I think you were exiting the pits, Luke.
I had, who was it? Someone, Jacko Wapinar. I came out of the pits and he just ran into me. I'm so glad I didn't just completely die. I can't remember it would have been my first pit stop, I think. Which I think was 24 or 3.
Yeah, it's 24. He was the guy who parked it on the apex around T9, letting Claudio pass, and I had to avoid him.
Yeah, so this is it.
But to be honest, with 36 incidents, maybe you should keep an eye on the guy.
Oh yeah, he's just...
So I think he was watching me come up behind and wasn't looking at the fact that you were beside him and has just come across on you.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. He definitely didn't know I was there. I mean, he was trying to do the right thing and give you room, but there was 3 of us there basically, so it was difficult for him.
And then he clatters into me on turn 3 and gives me my damage.
You had steering damage or what?
There it is.
What lap did you say you got damage, Adrian?
Straight after you got hit, because I had to lift so that I didn't run into the accident that he just had with you. So I finally went around and just turned into me on the apex of T3. Clipped my rear left tyre and basically gave me oversteer that turned on like a freaking fire hose randomly. Look at that.
Oh yeah,
See
it looks
here.
like you fully damaged the side of your floor of your car.
Should just not have turned in. Should have just lifted until I was in front, and then...
That's, yeah, you don't want an unpredictable car here. That would have been really hard to manage after that.
On the plus side, I think I was pretty consistent considering. I think I was pretty much 10-7 for the last 30 laps.
Well, yeah, I mean, how close did you finish behind Bryce with a damaged car?
I was a lap down on Bryce in the end, but only just.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's yeah. If you're damaged, it's impossible. So you've done to finish top 5 with a damaged car. You've got away with a good result. I think we're lucky. Claudio made a big mistake there. I think he was going to be pretty dangerous.
What lap was Claudio's mistake? There's a 2-minute lap.
The pit entry here is an absolute doozy, though. You've got to be so careful. It's so easy to make a mistake entering.
Oh, so Claudio got a pit entry penalty by the looks of things.
Yeah, it's one of the worst pit entries in all of the F1 calendar. It's really easy to make a mistake.
Yeah, that would have been definitely a penalty. You can cut that
I've
island
done
a
it
little
before
bit.
in the open race. It's a nightmare. So you just got to take it so slow.
Yeah, I reckon they should extend that. I don't know if it's possible or how much fill they'd need, but I reckon they should extend that around just before the apex of the corner before. So I think...
Oh yeah, watching him, he's so wide. He's like way outside the entrance. He should have aborted and just gone another lap.
Yeah, by the time he reaches the apogee of the swing, you already know you're not going to make it before in the dotted line, so you just break out.
It is the worst sinking feeling though, isn't it, when you're in a really good position and then you come into the pits and you realise you've got a penalty. You just it's the worst.
Absolutely, mate. Anyway, I'm going to hop off now. I'll chat to you later.
See you later. See you later, mate.
Yep, bye.
Yeah, catch you later, Tobias. Well, there we go, everyone.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That was that race. P5 in the end.
I thought my only chance, Tobias, of challenging, I had to sort of come in a little bit earlier for my final stop. I needed to try and make some gain on you, but I just had no tyres. By the time you came out in your final stop, you were ahead of me with tyres that were probably 8 or 9 laps fresher. I just had nothing. You were gone. It was you just managed it all very well.
All right.
I believe you should have put medium soft
Catch
stop
you
and
later.
would be around
Later
5 to 7
stream.
seconds
I'll see you all next time.
Yeah, the soft actually felt pretty good. I was nervous about it. That's why. But I think medium soft probably would have been